Give me the sauce.
It was fun. Don't hold RT. Don't hold RT. I love that. You gotta do it simultaneously, though. Why niggas change so quick? That shit, nigga, no bullshit. Niggas be doing this shit for years. They just be trying to make it more difficult for other people, bro.
Oh my God.
And if you know how to do it, you just get expanded. Expand it, expand it.
Hello, sister.
Mama, I got what you need if you need to feel it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full up. Mama, I got what you need if you need to feel it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like them and them, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Rolls down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the LA, they saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, for show, they tell you I'm local. When the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full up, mama, I got what you need if you need to feel it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club. Full up, mama, I got what you need if you need to feel it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my jewels. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Get the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn if the talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a. Come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club. Full up, mama, I got what you need if you need to feel it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club. Full up, mama, I got what you need if you need to feel it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know where we be, neither. We in the club all the time, it's a pop on. Shady aftermath. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife.
I'm gonna see if you put 5 cap back so you see it. Yeah, man, yeah, I put 5 on the steel and 5 on the perimeter.
Alright, Bart, can you get that invite, Bart?
Speak until 89. But I'm just not putting on my exams because it was going up by 2 speed on it.
Albuquerque to chat time. I got the crowd yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by I'm moving the bricks. You talk about now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. And if I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. You wanna beef with the king, what is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene, what it two drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2. If you do half of what I do, then you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we'll be standing in your front yard yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh, front yard yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Our coverage of the NFL brings us to the southern end of the Tar Heel State and to this beautiful venue, Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Los Angeles Rams and the Carolina Panthers. Ryan Fitzgerald all set to get this one started. And off we go from Bank of America Stadium. Blake Corum now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. The first carry now for Kyron Williams, who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. DJ Wanham gets there to haul him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Working from the gun, here's Stafford. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
3rd down and 8 yards to go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trevin Wallace has it. And the Panthers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Now, we all know everybody wants to avoid an opening drive 3-and-out, partner, but given how that one just went, an opening drive punt probably doesn't seem too bad right now.
Oh, I think everybody on that sideline would co-sign, especially the quarterback. And you also now give life to this defense and their offense that runs on the field.
That's him on the quick hitter. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Shotgun give now to Dowdle. His progress is soft, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Let's go. Red, cycle, hut.
Shotgun snap now to Young. On the move, headed right. Has room into the secondary. And he has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Bryce Young touchdown. This is Ryan Fitzgerald on to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready. Stop.
Play action now for Stafford. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Wanted to fit that one into Devontae Adams. And it sets up 2nd down. Stafford from the gun. Headed out right. Throws this one deep down the right side. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And the Panthers put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 following the interception.
Okay, ready?
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
At the 39-yard line.
Ready, go. Ready.
Young on the play action. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game.
And he scores. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers pull out in front further, 13-zip. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So 1st down from the 41. Stafford now off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Check. Blue safety. Stop.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Panthers get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is clean, begging for some ball.
Defender's there. It's intercepted. And the Rams put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 following the interception. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Williams now on 1st and 10. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. On the play fake, here's Stafford. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
You know they're going to keep giving him looks, keep calling pass plays. You cannot survive a game without a completion, but the results so far, yeah, they've been a little bit rough.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. Got a man, that's Nakua. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. It's a gain of 22. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
Oh, I've been muted this whole time.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line.
My bad, I'm over here
Tackle for
eating.
loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 14-yard line.
Here's Stafford. Brought in. And give him 10 yards there. A lot of work done as they set up 3rd and very short.
Are you talking about Madden? I think he's talking about Madden.
Soft spot in that coverage. And and that slant, it goes for big yardage.
It's a dime look defensively from the Panthers. Third down coming. Running for the marker with Williams. And he gets in.
I need something to
Touchdown.
fucking drink.
The Rams parlay the interception into points. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. Harrison Mevis on to try the point after. Boy, was it close, but the point
Now
after
facing
does
my
go
sitting.
through.
Sitting.
The Rams chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Set to return. It's Chuba Hubbard. Good work so far. He's got room. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. And he is gone. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas.
Oh, look at this. They're making it. They try to trick
That's
play,
right.
but it's blown up. That's going to be a sack. Great work by the defense.
Right.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Corum now on the return. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out.
Yeah, I try to hit sticky.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive.
Oh, he out of there.
And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. The Panthers have taken the early lead. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Another run for Williams. And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he stopped for loss of yardage. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Give to Williams from the gun. Wow, not a chance at all as he is met.
Dad, you get fries with the burger?
Very long.
Okay, that's
All right,
a
appreciate you,
little
LeDwayne.
on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on,
That nigga a real one, bro.
maybe because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Stafford gonna go on 4th.
Ah, I try to pop it at.
And he's gonna have this one down to the 20. He'll come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Rip the
He's gonna
ball.
make it down to the 6. That's gonna set him up with 1st and goal.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
They try again with Williams. And he takes it into the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Rams make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. Point after by Mevis is good. And the Rams get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Trevor Etienne to return this. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. First and 10.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
On play action, here's Young. Throw is there for Jatavion Sanders. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that's good for a Panthers first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
He's foray up the middle, and that's about 3. Tackled on the play by Puna Ford.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Set. Hut, hut.
Out of the gun, Young.
Ah.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Xavier Legette, the target on that throw. And now they're going to face 3rd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well,
He's
in order to play
fine.
this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive.
He's
You
fine.
can't
Tough.
let a previous mistake
And
really
we
affect
got
the next
five.
decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you get more interceptions.
Working quickly here.
Panthers first down.
Double 38.
First and 10 at the
5.
34-yard line.
97. Set. Hut.
To the air on first down. Young. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense up to the line fast.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Young working from the gun. Throw caught at the 6. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers grow their lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Extra point sails through good. And the Panthers bump the lead up to 13 points.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Bronx. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Blue 60.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Big yards on the right side. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
6 yards.
Gain of 26 yards there. And the Rams have the first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Lady.
First and 10. Here's Stafford. That finds Adams downfield.
Damn.
And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. And the QB just nailed it.
They go with Williams on the counter. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Hubbard with a return here. This makes it up to the 25. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
22 needle. Here's Steele. Black. Black 40. Ready.
Now Young. Flushed out of the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
It'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Completed over the middle. Now touching down a couple of yards away from that marker. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Young's gonna throw it. 3rd and 2. Buying some time right.
This nigga dropped.
Great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking Xavier Legette's way there. So it's going to be 4th and short. From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
Hut, hut. Black 95.
Man coverage.
Ready.
They'll go. Dowdle. And he stops. They call to go for it from their own side. Backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And that's some great field position. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Straight ahead with William. Nearly starts the drive with the 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
On 2nd down, along with Williams. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 31. Going to the ground again on 1st. Going to the rip there. Looks like about 6. Tackle made by J.C. Horn. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Stafford back to throw.
Ah, damn, JC.
Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams start the 2nd half with some needed points. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Hubbard with a return here. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Come on. Ready.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. That one's cut along the left sideline. Hits the 20. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
You know, King, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field, and you tone of this drive.
Not on the same page with his tight end. So now it'll be second and goal.
Leads to second and goal.
Let's go. Ready.
Young's gonna sneak it. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Panthers go up by 12. It's a Bryce Young touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone.
I don't think that defense was ready for that kind of push at the point of attack. I think they were thinking outside run, play action, but they get gutted, and they get gutted right up the middle.
Dave Canales keeping his kicker on the sideline. He wants two here.
Right. Right.
The
Ready.
Panthers
Ready.
will line up for the
Yellow,
two-point
43.
conversion.
Go pink.
Zone cover.
Set.
Young's throwing for it. And that pass is complete for two, and their lead grows further. Notice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the two-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a two-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
On the return, the Rams take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Stafford. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's second down.
Second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll run. This is Williams. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up third and short.
40-yard line. A gain of 10 brings up third and inches.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. A pickup of 17. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
Rams, first down.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. He finds a seam.
Oh my God.
And he won't be able to add anything else onto the end of this catch. So it's going to be a completion to the 25. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And
A run with Williams.
first down.
Ooh.
And he cuts it back right. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal.
Okay, way up here in the booth, can you smell it? Can you smell that running back is smelling the end zone? He gets him down there to the 2. You know he wants to finish it.
Williams. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Only a yard that time, and now it's second and goal from the 1. They'll look to run with Williams. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Nevis with a point after. And the Rams cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Hubbard with a return here. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go. Cut.
Young up first and 10. He rolls to his right. They won't find anything here. They're there to drop it for the sack on what's likely the final play of this third quarter. This is the end of the third quarter. It's the Panthers in possession of it, needing to preserve that lead over one final quarter. Need to get that yardage back and a little bit more, too. It's second and 14.
Set. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. That's McMillan with the catch out left. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
Go. 52.
And the
It's Young. The throw here on first. Headed out right. Cuts. This is Xavier Leggett. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line. Here's Young on 1st and 10. Makes the grab in bounds left side. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers double their lead to 14. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Fields the hard squib kick. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Third and long for him here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trevin Wallace has it.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
That is exactly what they needed. Kobe Durant has it. And the Rams have some new life in the 4th.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Well, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near side.
Oh, pop that boy!
Scoop up his own fumble, so the offense still in chase mode as they keep
Pop that boy, that's what I'm talking about, man.
1st down, that brings up 2nd and 2. Shotgun snap to Stafford.
Oh,
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrives at the exact same time there. And now it's 3rd and short. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. This one's caught. Smith has it. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Get him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Williams now on 1st and 10. Got him a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the
hey,
real deal
Keon,
right there.
what's this
You
week
run for that
you
kind of
talking about?
yardage
You ain't part of
consistently
it.
in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Now a run with Cora. And the run will not work.
Pop that boy.
This is going to be 4th and short.
Like the final
What?
battle scene from a movie, Kate, 2 sides charging each other, and they beat
I just heard make eye contact and relax your throat.
All they had to do was hold
That's all I heard.
to go win that battle.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Rams losing by 14. Always a man with a plan, Brock. Sean McVay leaving his offense out there to go for this. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring into a defense. Other than QB draw, this ball's going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Covered with a return here. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Pass it downfield, working the left. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's good for a Panthers first. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. They're going to pass it here. That's complete. Dialing up McMillan again. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's another Panthers first down. 1st and 10.
He'll look to throw it. Again, he's got room. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th.
Fitzgerald on for the extra point.
One after is good by Fitzgerald. And the Panthers lead by 15 now. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Play action now for Stafford.
Yes!
Incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that was risk. We're in a double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Come on, JC.
Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete. See the pass, take a hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on to a well-placed hit like that one.
To throw. Got a man, that's Nakua. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Nakua's got it again. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1.
No.
So the Panthers pick up the win here.
Also got some good
And it
bump
was a
there,
game
big
for
bro.
fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are